Alright, hey guys, welcome back to a new video. As you can see, I'm playing a RPG. If you guys have... This is a basic RPG maker game. Let's start us off like with that first. This is a basic RPG game maker game. This is running on VX Ace. I actually used to make some RPG games on it myself. I only had the light version, didn't drop the $60 for the full version. And I don't think I will. Not just because is it now very outdated and there's newer versions, but also it kind of fell out of making RPGs. But if I do, I will let you guys know in the future, alright? So, let me explain. This is a RWBY RPG maker game, alright? This is RWBY Vale of Darkness. This game tells the stories of volumes 1 and 2, but as your own insert character. So, I'm quickly gonna be. I have played like the first 3 hours. I have video of it, but I was just unhappy with how it came out. I felt like the audio was too loud from the game. You can hear me half the time, more than half the time actually. And the third recording I did, because I had 3 different recordings for about like an hour-ish each. The third one, I had a YouTube video playing in the background that was very easy to hear, so I just didn't feel happy with it. All right. So, this is me starting up. Like I said, I played the first 3 hours. I understand most of the map. I'm still gonna get lost here and there. I already know it. But one little hiccup and one little issue I have with this game is that the Grim encounter rates I feel like are too high. Like, it makes sense, Grim are everywhere, but still, I feel like the Grim encounter rates are too high. Anyway, let me quickly set the music up, right? Plays battle music. Actually. These are direct rips, by the way. I'm curious. This is like, you are small and helpless. They see you as just a child. I can actually sing over some of these songs. Come at me and you'll see I'm more than meets the eye. That you break me. Yeah, I only knew like the first part of that. Of July. Point where it breaks, the point where it breaks is the point where it bends, and a point we just can't take anymore. There's a point of life and no return. Is one of the is left to burn. My voice can't reach this pitch. Drives at stake until they think we're ready. I've only been here for 3 minutes looking at this. Okay, let me actually start the game now. Alright. Yeah, you can't have custom music playing in the overworld. You need to actually change it again every time. No, I want this battle music. Actually, no, I can have that on as battle music right now. Nope. The one different building. Alright. That old man knew exactly what he was doing. Alright. Now I need to go check a pond. I can't wait to get a little bit further into the game. We get to save so much time. Actually, let me, as all this is happening, let me explain, like, my very brief history with RWBY and why I'm, like, doing this stuff, like, anything else I put in the last video. I fucking love this part. Alright, so that's not gonna happen. Okay. So, my very brief history with RWBY, I started watching it like last week. A little bit over a week ago, actually. Like, it's a little bit closer to 2 now. My friend was over, right, and I logged in Paladins, right? I logged into Paladins like 2 days before that, and I saw there was a RWBY crossover event, and I saw the crossover pass. So, like, you know what? I like the skins. I'm gonna watch the first season, right? The first volume, or at least a decent chunk of it. And I am going to see the characters. If I like the actual characters, I will buy the pass. Watch the entire volume in one sitting. I love the characters. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I started watching it. I liked it. It's pretty good, pretty good. I recommend you guys watch it yourself. In a minute. Alright, so trust me, my semblance, very useful. These are very weak enemies. I don't really need to, I don't really need to worry about, you know. Alright. 1 to 3. Also, the frames are dropping here in the game. It's not just OBS being OBS. I fucking love this song. He evaded. Oh no. So guys, these guys are super weak. It doesn't help that we encounter so many of them early on. Okay, that brings us up to 75. I want to actually hear the battle music, you know? In a minute. Yep, I'm gonna quickly raise the volume on OBS. Alright. Wrong buttons. I'm like, fuck that. Alright. And the last person I need to save should be over here. Alright, these guys will be a little bit difficult early on. Just a little bit. Not very difficult, but you know, the actual they do slightly more damage than the other guys. Oh, it's just Grim Beast. Cover fire, one of my favorite skills to use early on. You see why most Grim encounters are so common? The one good thing about encountering so many Grim early on is you get a lot of Leanne. All the way over here for some reason. If you're lucky, it attacks 2 enemies. Alright, well done. And we'll start reading the dialogue here now. I'm not going to do any custom voices. Not only did you evacuate everyone safely, but you're able to fend off the Grim as well. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? I taught myself. Mentor? Very impressive. We will do damage control and take out any remaining Grim. Thank you. You know who I am. Professor Ozpin, the headmaster of Beacon. So you have heard of me. Nice to meet you, by the way. Have you ever thought about becoming a hunter? No, I never did the proper training. Well, perhaps we can make an exception. Yeah, guys, now we're just a fucking... You know, yeah, now we're just going to Beacon. Welcome to Beacon. HoboZone Games presents. Dedicated to Montiome. RWBY Vale of Darkness. Guys, this game... I'm gonna leave it in the description, alright? Your father's words ring in your head. My kid, a hunter. I could be more proud of you. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I gotta help rebuild the town. Now go. Be the best hunter there ever was. Made a Pokemon joke there. Worried about home. Are my best men and women working on helping your hometown? I don't know if you're helping your town, but it might be his hometown. Who knows? They will be fine. I said you have questions. Nope. Excellent. We should be arriving shortly. Sir, I've just received information. What is it? It's Torchwick. What? Where? A dust shop not far from here. Driver, take us to the dust shop. Wait, the Torchwick? The very same. When reports say someone is trying to detain him. Who? A teenage girl? Interesting. We're here. Where'd they go? On the rooftop across the street. I'm going. So am I. No, you stay here. Linda. You're right, come on. Let me, like, raise that. I think max at the fucking volume on your end. Like, holy shit. That bar was not oozing confidence.
End of the line, Red.
Alright. Now let me lower down the audio again, because now we're gonna get into a fight scene. The music's gonna be fucking a little louder than normal. You okay? I'm fine, but I won't let him get away. Brace yourselves, it's attacking. Alright guys, here we go. Yeah, Glinda doesn't have any actual... You know... This armor. Your ones all topped off. There's a little bit of restoration. No one's in any, like, immediate, like, no one's in any immediate danger, but it's like, might as well, you know? Six to 7, 3 to 4, 200 Leanne, and 1 full potion. Off they go. So you're a huntress. Can I have your autograph? You know, I can't do high pitched voices. I can't do girl voices. I'm not gonna do a high pitched girl voice. I just dropped you off at a hotel and took the girl away. He decided to rest. The next day, in the airship to Beacon. Here's Jean. Yeah, you should leave him be. Never heard two people talking. Oh, I can't believe my baby sister's going to Beacon with me. This is the best day ever. Please stop. It's the girl from yesterday. Did they let her in too? Well, I'm so proud of you. Your little sister was nothing. What do you mean? It was incredible. Everyone at Beacon's gonna think you're the bee's knees. I don't want to be the bee's knees. I don't want to be any kind of knees. I just be a normal girl with normal knees. What's with you? Aren't you excited? Of course I'm excited. I got moved ahead 2 years. I don't want anyone to think I'm special. But you are special. A news story's on the TV. It seems to be about yesterday.
The robbery was led by...
I can skip the audio. Okay, that part's not important. Your new life awaits. After a few minutes, you finally enter Beacon Academy. You get off the airship and start to look around. Was that an explosion? It only came from up ahead. Unbelievable. It's exactly the kind of thing I was talking about. I am really, really sorry. You complete dolt. What are you even doing here? Aren't you a little young to be attending Beacon? Well, this isn't your ordinary combat school. It's not just sparring and practice, you know. We're here to fight monsters, so watch where you're going. Yeah, he said, "Oh, sorry, princess." It's Eris, actually. There's Blake Belladonna. Weissschnee, Eris the Schnee Dust Company, one of the largest producers of energy propellant in the world. Finally, some recognition. The same company infamous for its controversial labor force and questionable business partners. How dare the nerve of... I promise I'll make this up to you. I'm the only one having a rough first day. So what's... Welcome to Beacon. Maybe you should say something. What do you say? Rough day, huh? Yeah, hopefully it'll get better. You're going for the rooftop. Are you a hunter, like Glinda? I'm a new student, like you. Really? Huh. Guess we're in the same boat then. My name is Ruby Rose. Nice to meet you. What's your name? You tell her your name. Wow, are those dual-range pistol katanas? Awesome! I got this. It's Crescent Rose, the gun scythe. A little more specific than gun scythe, but also... the developer does remember that. I love seeing new weapons. It's like meeting new people, only better. First impressions. You couldn't tell? Didn't you see what just happened just now? I mean, I might not exactly make any friends here. Why don't we be friends? You and me? Yeah, first you save me from an airship, then you would be my friends. Then you want to be friends. You're really cool, thanks. Fucking persona! You sent you with gratitude and cheerful attitude. You're now friends with Ruby Rose. As you make more friends, you can spend time with them after classes or whenever you have the free time. The more time you spend with them, the closer you become. Now then, do you know where we're supposed to go? Not a clue. I guess I should start looking then. And here we meet Jean Arc. Isn't that Vomit Boy? Yeah, he was in the airship. Was I supposed to take a left, or was it right? Maybe I go back? Maybe we should help him. Are you lost too? What? Oh, nope, I know where I'm going. Great, we don't know where we're supposed to go. Can you tell us? Okay, I'm lost. My name's Ruby, and this is my friend. What's your name? Well, the name's Jean Arc. Short, sweet, roll of the tongue. Ladies love it. Do they? They will. I mean, I hope they will. You see, my mom says... never mind. So, I got this thing. Ruby pulls out her weapon. Whoa, is that a scythe? It's also a customizable high impact velocity sniper rifle. What? It's also a gun. Oh, that's cool. How about you? Dual range pistol katanas. Say what? They're swords that fire bullets. That's awesome. Oh, I got the sword. Ooh. Yeah, I got a shield too. That's what they do. Well, the shield gets smaller, so when I get tired of carrying it, I can just put it away. But would it weigh the same? Yeah, it does. Well, I'm kind of a dork when it comes to weapons. I guess I did go a little overboard in designing it. Wait, you made that? You didn't make yours? It's a hand-me-down. My great-great-grandfather used it to fight in the war. Sounds more like a family heirloom to me. Well, I like it. Not many people have an appreciation for the classics these days. Every time I hear that line, or in this case, read that line, I'm like, oh yeah, appreciation for the classics. Coming from the woman who has a sniper rifle scythe. Let that sink in. Yeah, the classics. Does anyone actually know where to go? Nope. You want to be a directory, maybe a food court, maybe a recognizable landmark. Is that a no? That's a no. Let's start looking then. Okay, we'll follow you. Guys, I found it in like 5 seconds. Wasn't that difficult. Here, be over here. I see your spot. Gotta go. I'll see you after the ceremony. Hey, wait! Great. Where am I supposed to talk? Well, I skipped like 17 different words there. Where am I supposed to find another nice, quirky girl to talk to? I'm gonna find somewhere to stand. What should you do? Follow Ruby. This counter. How's your first day going, little sister? You mean since you ditched me and I exploded? Thanks, meltdown already? You know, I literally exploded a hole in front of the school and there was like fire and I think some ice. You're being sarcastic. I wish there were some crappy girl's luggage, and then she started yelling at me, and then I sneezed, and then I exploded, and she started yelling again. It's not really bad, and I just wanted her to stop yelling at me. You! Oh god, it's happening again. You're lucky we weren't blown off the side of the cliff. Oh my god, you really exploded. It's an accident. It was an accident. What's this? The crappy girl pulls out a pamphlet and shows it to Ruby. The Sheen Dust Company is not responsible for any injuries or damages sustained while operating a Sheen Dust Company product. Although not mandatory, the Sheen family highly encourages their customers to read and familiarize themselves with its easy-to-follow guide and dust application and practice in the field. That was fast. You really want to start making things up to me? Absolutely. Breathe this and don't ever speak to me again. Look, it sounds like you two got off on the wrong foot. Maybe you two should just start over and try to be friends, okay? Yeah, great idea, sis. Hello, Weiss. I'm Ruby. You want to hang out? We can go shopping for school supplies. Yeah, we can compare nails and try on clothes and talk about cute boys like tall, blonde, scraggly over there. Oh, wow, really? No.
I'll keep this brief.
I'm going to skip that part, too. I'm like, everyone went to the sleeping area after the speech. There's no room for you, though, so you decided to take a breather outside. Staring at Beacon and pretty much all Vale, you wonder what awaits you. The silence seems strange after the recent days you spent without it. Oh, you're here too? Just came out for some fresh air, but it looks like you beat me to it. Great minds think alike. Yeah, I'd have to agree. Oh, thanks for helping me earlier. Probably would have missed the ceremony if it wasn't for you and Ruby. Being her, she was downstairs having another shot at making friends, but it isn't going so well. I'm pretty sure Wes got involved again. I was gonna ask, what's with you and Ruby anyway? You just met, right? Yeah, you already seem like best buds. So do you like her? Yeah, she's just, I always think, oh yeah. I knew it. She'd totally go for it. I think she likes you too. Then again, I'm not really an expert in this sort of thing. But to be honest, I'm more into Weiss. Just hang out sometime. We are strangers here in Vale after all. It'll be fun. Sure, why not? Cool. There we go. You sense John's nervousness and his friendly attitude. You're now friends of John. Or Jean. Anyway, we should probably head back. We'll get in trouble for being up past curfew. You and John went inside and found a place to sleep. You wake up the next morning feeling both excited and nervous. You went to the locker room to grab your weapons. There's John and Nora. You seem overly chipper this morning. Hey, yep. No more awkward small talk or getting to know you stuff. Today, I get to let my sweetheart do the talking. Well, remember, Ruby, you're not the only one going through initiation. When I grow up, you're going to have to meet new people and work together. You sound like Dad, okay? First of all, what does meeting people have to do with fighting? And secondly, I don't need people to help me grow up. I drink milk. But what about when we form teams? I don't know. I'll just be on your team or something. Maybe you should try being on someone else's team. My dear sister Yang, are you implying that you not wish to be on the same team as me? Yeah, my team. Oh, didn't see you there. Hey, I never introduced you to you. This is my sister Yang. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Maybe it's good. Why don't you be on this guy's team? You two seem friendly enough. Are you still trying to dodge being on a team with me? What? No, of course not. I just thought, I don't know, maybe it'll help you break out your shell? Why do I need to break out my shell? It's absolutely ridiculous. So I put my gear in locker 363 yesterday. I would have had to remember counting that high. Or, oh, why does it happen to me today? Yeah, word me no read. Me no read word rel. Well, yes, I even said rel. My brain's fucking melting right now. Look, all I'm trying to say is that you need to make some friends. We already made friends, this guy and John. And that's four, a full team. I suppose you're right. Thinking of John, what's up with him? I think he's trying to talk to Weiss, and is that Pira Nikos? Let's call Weiss Snow Angel. This won't end well. As RWBY utters those words, John gets pinned to the wall by Pira's spear. Spoke too soon. Calm. Will all first-year students please report to Beacon Cliff for initiation? Again, all first-year students report to Beacon Cliff for I'm done reading. I guess we should get going. I'll grab John. He'll probably won't get there on his own. To make sure John was okay, you all went to Beacon Cliff for initiation. You don't actually see our character here. For years, you have trained to become warriors, and today your abilities will be evaluated in the Emerald Forest. That was far more difficult for me to say than it should have been. Now, I'm sure many of you have been hearing the assignment of teams. Well, let's put an end to your confusion. You'll be given teammates today. What? These teammates will be with you for the rest of your time here at Beacon, so it is in your best interest to be paired up with someone you can work well with. That being said, the first person you make eye contact with when you land will be your partner for the next 4 years. What? See, I told you. After you partner up, you make your way to the northern end of the forest. You will meet opposition along the way. Do not hesitate to destroy everything in your path, or you will die. Haha, gulp. You'll be monitored and graded for the duration of your initiation, but our instructors will not intervene. You'll find an abandoned temple at the end of the path containing several relics. Each pair must choose one and return to the top of the cliff. You'll guard that item as well as your standing and grade you appropriately. Are there any questions? Yeah, sir? Good. Now take your positions. I can't read if that wasn't obvious. You landed a V somehow. Although you've never done something like this before, I felt natural. Once you finish processing what happened, you start to look around. To reach a force temple in the north. Objective, reach temple. And grim encounter rates are sky high. If I'm lucky, I'll hit both of them. Alright. Alright, that's pretty much that. Yeah, basically seen the entire gameplay loop. No, we haven't seen all of it just yet, but it doesn't get more in depth than this. Oh, I missed. Alright. Also, just letting you guys know, I'm not running a patch version of the game because there's an actual patched version. Hey, you're okay. Are you okay? Come on, I'm a lot tougher than some Grim. This is Blake. Me and Ruby met her yesterday. Nice meeting you, but shouldn't we get going? Let's get out of here. Alright, let's find this temple and leave. Be careful though, we don't want to run into any more Ursa. Alright, it's around the time where the force looks like an actual maze. No, I'm gonna get every other menu but the one I actually want to go into. Usually, like, how much damage out, like, the damage output I have early on when it comes to, like, Blake. Is Blake alone. 300. That attack can hit twice. If I'm lucky, it can hit twice. I have some pretty good damage output for early game, just with Blake alone. And now into the actual fucking maze. You see what I mean? I think I'm gonna do an actual challenge run first full playthrough too. I think I'm not gonna change my weapons at all. I'll use base gear. I'm allowing stat boosts though. Because there are stat boosting items that you can find. Or just purchase. Although, I'm not gonna let them purchase any. I'm a little challenge or just purchase all the stat boosts like and the stats I need, you know? To actually grind for this shit. So can I find some stat boosts normally, like being a boss that drops it? Or is it an enemy that drops it in the game? That I'm allowing that, but I'm not just gonna, you know, just buy them willy-nilly. Katana dance. I'm just mashing the Z key right now. The combat isn't all that in depth. That was a crit. Blind Rage and Super Guard. The fucking river cuts off the path. There you go. Oh my god. That's about all the strategy you need for a fight, by the way, guys. It's like very easy. It was so far back just to get to the right path. But yeah, I'm gonna get to the first day of school. I'm gonna go through the first social link event with Ruby, and then I'm gonna call it a video. Alright, it's taking me a little bit. I'm much more lost than I thought I'd be. Oh my god, Blake, you had one job. Blake's lucky she's best girl because this will not go unpunished. Oh my god. Have we gone this way? That's honestly fucking hell. Now look at the upper hand, so I don't get attack instantly. Again, let's get the upper hand, so this is like far less annoying. Until one of the characters missed, because that means the entire second turn. I'm sorry, but I'm only taking 4 damage from them. Like, can I just one-shot him already? Alright, Blake leveled up. Oh my god, where the fuck am I supposed to go? How'd I get past this the first time round? I am so fucking lost right now. Enemies you fight isn't helping either. I think 2 right now. Okay. That was the worst case scenario. Alright. Go back down here. Alright. Let's go all the way over here. Guys, I'll be. Yeah, I'll be right back. This is, you know. I'll be back once I find where the fuck is to go. Alright, let's go, guys. Yeah. This took so much longer than I thought it should have taken. Alright. I think this is it. Chess pieces. Some of them are missing. Looks like we weren't the first ones here. So, I guess we should pick one. How about a cute little pony? Sure. That wasn't too hard. Well, as long as this place is very hard to find. Circle's in trouble, Blake. Did you hear that? Guys, did you hear that? What should we do? Heads up! Something fell on you. My gosh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? I'll live. Not that heavy. You're sweet, but seriously, no concussion? Your sister just fell from the sky? Jean? Jean flies to the sky and lands in a tree. I'm not gonna bother trying Nora. All you know is that she wrote it on Ursa, and she's saying it's broken. Nora ran up here with an Ursa. Nora, please don't ever do that again. Oh, I'm queen of the castle. I'm queen of the castle. Nora. Come in, Gren. Did that go just right on Ursa? Don't worry about it. Pyrrha. Be right at the Death Stalker. Before you can think, you're going after her at the same speed. Wait, what? How are you this fast? The connection with Ruby and her semblance. You'll learn the speed semblance. Okay, here it comes. Speed. I'll use the speed semblance. There's some actual damage finally. I don't know why it doesn't fucking crop properly. I don't need to do any like special, you know. Oh wow, Ruby even landed a crit. That was guaranteed death. 17, 12. See what I mean with the, you know, the stat ups. We grab Ruby and run back to the others. Okay, that thing's circling back. What are we gonna do? There's no sense in dilly-dallying. Our detective is right in front of us. He's right. Our mission is to grab an artifact and head back to the cliff. There's no point in fighting these things. Run and live. That's a plan I can get behind. Let's go. Everyone got a chess piece and ran. Came to a bridge. Ruby, Weiss, and Yang. Ruby, Weiss, Yang, and Blake got across it before it was struck by the Nevermore. Damn it, we can't cross. Oh crap, here it comes. We can win. You're right, work together, we can win. Alright. I'm a bad voice acting, guys. This is where I'm not a voice actor. Everyone's up. Speed. Alright, Nora, you go use the bonk stick. I'll be over just using charge. Oh shit, Nora's almost dead. So is John. Well, that was a nice, juicy hit. Alright. It's pretty easy. Shield bash. Trade the buffs. Before you understand the situation, Nora hit you with her hammer and you land next to Ruby and the others. That's for you to join us. You ready to do some butt kicking? Always. That's what I want to hear. Let's end this now. I'm really holding the pause of the game. I'm gonna raise the volume, you guys. I like the song. Y'all deserve to hear it more. That was a lucky crit. Yes, okay. That's what we like to see here. V/ R up, resist up. Alright. Reset success, and you all head back to Beacon to attend the ceremony. However, you're not allowed to take part due to the teams being even already, so Osmond told you to report to his office after the ceremony. Alright, later in Osmond's office. I suppose you're wondering why I called you here. Because I'm not on a team? Exactly. You see, every year when I accept students at the Beacon, I make sure the number of students is divisible by 4. That's a bald-faced lie. This year would have been 7 students if it wasn't for RWBY. No, it would have been 11 students. I remember 11 being divisible by 4. Except this year is different. You and RWBY were both last-minute exceptions, and since you both showed amazing skill, I decided to break this rule. To be performed in the Emerald Forest can be an idea. You'll be a member of your own team. The what? Well, what you done down in your hometown was extraordinary. You're able to work well with both teams, and most importantly, you gave them hope and led them to victory. So you will work with both Team RWBY and Team Juniper. If the leaders can decide what to do in a situation, you step in. The 4 years you spend in Beacon will be tough. There will be a great struggle ahead of you. You'll be the light in their darkness. Do not forget this. Be a friend, not just a teammate. So, what do you think? It's a lot of responsibility. Well, I'm pretty sure that responsibility is being part of a hunter. Is it not? Alright, let me explain this to you. You'll be managing both RWBY and Juniper. You can rearrange members as you see fit, depending on the situation. If certain members will work best for a mission, you may take them with you. Also, if the leaders can't make a decision, you make it for them. Ideally, that's about it. Oh, one more thing. Are you aware of your semblance? Do you know what it is? His charging my energy. Yes, but that is not all. Let me explain. Your semblance is mimicry. You can copy the semblance of anyone you have a connection to. That's why you're able to keep up with RWBY. Was also how you're a natural fighter. You can mimic the moves of others, allowing you to use weapons and abilities of others after you get to know them. Friendship with RWBY allowed you to copy your semblance perfectly. This is a rare ability. Use it well. I kept you for long enough. Enjoy your time here. Make good friends and fight for what's right. Goodbye. You decide to leave. First, right, skills. We can use RWBY semblance outside of the battle. And as you can tell, major speed boost. I like this. Saves time. Everyone's here. Why are you here? Came to see you. You're worried when you didn't appear at the ceremony. Yeah, what happened? You explained everything Osmond told you. So, you're our manager? Hey, I'm glad I have someone to turn to. At least you're not booted from Beacon. So what's this copying thing? I'm like a... kind of like an all-in-one deal. Oh, now we found you. I'm going to bed. Yes, we need to rest for tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll sleep well tonight. You all decide to call it a night. You start classes tomorrow. It's Monday. You have class today. The lecture seems to last forever. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to talk to RWBY, and that's the end of the video. Hey, how's it going? Want to hang out? Friendship break 1. Would you like to hang out with RWBY? Yes. Alright, let's go. I want to see what there's to do around here. Let's walk and talk. Fucking banger right here. So maybe friends, but we haven't had much time to talk yet. I figured now would be a good time to catch up. I love Persona's 4's soundtrack. We met at Signal. Are you from around there too? Small town Southern Patch. Really, I'm from Signal. I was studying at Signal Academy. Your turn. Why are you playing Torchwood? Well, I was happily browsing through the manga they had at the store, minding my own business, when all of a sudden, a manhunt was gonna rob me. So I showed them what happens when you mess with Ruby Rose. I threw Torchwood to the roof, and well, you know what happens next. My turn. Okay, why were you with Linda and Osmond? My town's attacked and I saved it. Oh, are you serious? What happened? Tell me more. The excellent situation in RWBY. You acted an entire town from a grim attack? It's no wonder Osmond trusts you so much. I mean, I had to wonder why Osmond created an entirely new position just for you, but I think I get it now. You and RWBY talked for a long time, exchanging questions back and forth. Very Persona-like. Sun is setting, it's getting late. Thank you for today. I'm lucky to have met you. RWBY appreciates you and your friendship with her. After exchanging questions, you feel like you understand her more. Friendship rank 2. Head back before we get into trouble. Today is Tuesday, you have classes today. The lectures last forever, yada yada. Okay. I think on that note, that's gonna end it here. No, this game's really fun. I recommend you guys play it yourself. That's all I can really say. Yeah, see you guys.